good afternoon if you're watching on the East Coast. We have
Yeah,
a lot of catching up to do.
yeah, we do, we do. So it's good to see you guys. Good morning.
Yes,
This is
good
the F2F Wake Up
show.
Show, and this is where we just pretty much, you know,
Recap,
yeah,
chit chat, send some positive energy your way.
that's the key. And you
Yes,
guys are welcome to tap into the conversation as if you're here with us for this
yes.
little morning wake up. Let us know
Little
what you're
charge up.
drinking. Are you drinking some coffee? Are you drinking some
I
tea,
have
water?
water.
It's not liking my face. Okay.
I
Let's
like your
see.
face.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Um,
There we go.
I'm wearing one of my favorite T-shirts
Why is this your favorite T-shirt?
because it's awesome. It's a serial
Serial
killer
killer.
on it.
Yeah. What are you grubbing this morning? Are you getting your cereal on? Are you getting your oatmeal on? What do you got? What do you got in your bowl?
Ooh, okay. Out of the three, cereal, oatmeal, grits. Which one? Ooh,
It would depend on the
that's good.
day and the
It's
cereal.
Thursday.
The day and the
Oh,
cereal. Yeah.
what's your favorite cereal?
Well, that's a good question. It's been a while since I've had cereal. You've gotten the cookies and cream or whatever it
No,
is,
it's the Cookie Crisp.
the cookie crisp
Yeah, those are
lately.
one of the best
Yeah,
cereals.
no, I liked Golden Grams. I love those little French toast ones.
Okay.
French toast
Cinnamon
ones
Toast
are
Crunch.
bam. That one right
Cinnamon
there
Toast
was
Crunch.
really good.
However, what
Oh,
about Smacks?
smacks were amazing.
Smacks.
Even
Smacks.
even ghetto smacks, which is what I grew up on, was the ghetto smacks. But then I went to a kid's house one day and I was like, "Who's
The
that on that box? That looked like my wax or something." I don't
oh
know
my
what they
god,
were
my
called.
wax, my wax.
And they were like, "Oh, that's smacks," and then it tasted like a little bit better, but it was pretty much
Nah,
same thing.
Smacks.
Yeah,
That was my favorite. It had the best
that's so funny.
milk.
No, you cannot go wrong with the classic Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms.
Yeah, you know what? But I think like that's a toss up between Fruity Pebbles and Lucky Charms for me because I love Fruity
I
Pebbles.
used to love Fruity Pebbles too, and every once in a while I'd be a Cocoa Pebbles kind of guy. I
No,
gotta because then you can drink the milk and it's
no,
all good.
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs over Cocoa Pebbles?
Absolutely.
No,
Absolutely.
I gotta know right now. The
Cocoa
recap
Puffs.
video of anybody that's watching this, is it
Cocoa
Puffs
Puffs. Or
or is
Pebbles.
it Pebbles?
I think it's Puffs.
It's definitely
I think
Pebbles.
it's Puffs.
Either way, weird conversation. Is our audio rocking good? If anybody's in the chat here, let us know if you can hear us good. My voice is starting to get a little taxed. We have been on
On the
a
go.
4 weekend run,
I feel like
or
it's longer.
this weekend's the fourth.
And I think this weekend's the 6th.
Oh my gosh, it just keeps going and going. I tell you. So I remember we did. Oh yeah, that's right. We did Ontario, California,
Boom.
and then the very next weekend,
Daytona.
Daytona, California, and maybe one
We were
weekend.
home.
Okay, one weekend, and then we did Las Vegas.
No, that was the next weekend.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then Vegas.
Las
Then
Vegas.
San Diego.
San Diego. No, no, no. We missed Toronto,
Oh, wait.
Canada.
So Vegas, Toronto, San Diego. Now we're headed to Sacramento.
Yeah, super crazy, super cool.
Weekend number
Really
6.
excited. Yeah, this came up random. I was thinking we were finally going to get a weekend off, but we were offered an opportunity to be able to do the Sacramento Reptile Expo,
Yes.
which is something that I've heard good
It's a
things
great
about.
show.
So we're excited for that one.
What am I looking to expect at the Sacramento show? I've been thinking about this because I looked at the vendor list and I'm like, oh, there's so many different vendors that I feel like I haven't met. So I feel like I'm going to be on the search for, outside of like Tim Start Frog, who's going to be there,
Yeah.
but like another frog vendor just to see like what they have.
More frogs.
Yeah, just some more frogs.
Yeah, I know you're a nut for the frogs. You love them things. And you and Jules were geeking on her huge pixie frog at the show. That was a highlight of San Diego.
Outlaw. Isn't his name perfect?
Yeah, that is a perfect
name. It's a perfect name.
And then also, I guess let's start with the highs of San Diego. So first off, that's a pretty long drive for us.
It is. What, about 6 hours?
And it was a little bit, it should have been 5, but it was a little longer because of traffic.
Oh, yeah.
But the weather was amazing.
It was beautiful.
Well, day 1 was a little warm. And the venue didn't have any AC in it.
It's so funny because I'm such a Vegas girl that I'm looking at you like, it was a little warm.
Yeah, it was warm. It was for sure warm.
It was humid. And I think that's what made it feel warm.
Yeah. And if anybody in the chat, I can't see our chat on this side. If the audio is good, just give us a little thumbs up and let us know. I hope they ain't sitting here talking about Cocoa Pebbles and Puffs and everything, and no one can
And
even
no one can
hear
hear
what we're
that
saying.
great content
Yeah.
right now. Just kidding.
But so yeah, that was the weather was good. I love that view right when we got in. We filmed content
Yes,
right away,
it was
and
beautiful. What a great sunset. That was a really
beautiful
great sunset.
sunset. And then we walked in the venue, and it like just took the air out of our lungs. I've never been with the humidity and the heat. It was heavy, but
I was good for the first like
oh yeah,
25
you were
minutes. I
okay.
was
She's
like,
an
I'm
island girl.
fine. I'm good. I could do this. But then when I was trying to do the zipper and I was struggling, then I was like, I can't breathe.
Hilarious.
I'm done.
That is so funny. Check your phone just to make sure that the audio is running on here, because I'm
Okay.
not seeing chats come through either. But yeah, so that it was a little warm for me for sure. And we got set up and had an awesome display and everything. Oh, yep, we're good to go. Okay, cool.
Audio sounds great.
Audio sounds had a really killer display. Our display's been stepped up since we
Yes.
did our banners on, or our, what's it called? Our tablecloths.
Uh-huh.
You can hear my voice is getting taxed from all these shows for sure.
Yeah, I'm surprised I still have a voice.
Yeah. And the show, all in all, we love doing San Diego.
Yeah, we had Hist with us.
We had Hist with us.
Yes, so
Yeah,
that
our
was
buddy.
awesome.
Yeah, the guy that we've mentored along the way. A lot
Uh-huh.
of you guys may know who he is. If not, check out his stuff. And the sweet thing for me, pretty much the highlight from our booth, even though we sold snakes, we met a lot of great people. There was a couple real big highlights of snakes.
Oh yeah, I'm
that
about to
we
get
sold,
into them.
but seeing him, he got into the retics, and we're
Yes.
like, I don't know, man, you should probably,
Think about that a little
yeah.
bit more.
And he's like, I want to do super dwarfs. I got this project idea in mind, and he dedicated his time to it. He raised the animals up.
He did his research.
Did his research.
Yep.
Obviously got a female that was pretty far along the way, but
Exactly.
and he ended up hatching out babies. And then I'm like, bam, there's big victory number one. You did it. You got some babies out of there. He sold his first retic at the show,
Yeah,
though. So
that was
congratulations,
awesome.
Daniel.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's awesome. I had a Burmese python years ago. I fed it live, which now I understand why not to. Yeah, Burmese are amazing. I mean, probably
Yes.
the most beautiful, natural, normal color of an
They're
animal,
so
in my
iridescent.
opinion. Yeah, and I love that like wild lightning look to them.
Okay, I call it diamonds, kind of.
Diamond, kind of
Yeah.
like, yeah. And but yeah, there's definite reasons as they get bigger. You probably don't want to do that. We never want to like harm the snake, and even more importantly, especially for like live feeding videos, it can give a bad look into the community. Of course, some animals need to eat live. That is what it is. But there's a lot of cooler things that we can show that would inspire more people to get into what we're doing, I think.
And I'm chuckling because I always look at like the Burmese, and we tell people at shows, if we have to shovel poop, we're not doing it. And so I just think about like,
our motto is if the snake poops bigger than we do, or you have to use a shovel to pick up the poop, I'm out.
We're good. We're good. We don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Couple highs for me.
Yeah, highlights of the show.
Selling Bob Marley.
Oh man, aka John Lennon.
No, it was Paul McCartney.
Oh, Paul McCartney.
Yeah. It's okay. You're still on the right track for the Beatles. But yeah, so I had crested gecko babies. I had the cutest little boy, Byron. His name was Byron. It was spelled awesome, by the way. And
he was super cool.
He was so cool. And he really wanted a gecko. And his mom, talked to their dad about it. And there's a picture that we got. We're gonna have to post it of the gecko that jumped right on his forehead.
If you guys follow us on Instagram, you'll see. It landed right on his.
So cute. So that was a highlight.
Yeah, definitely. Big highlight from me was one of Schwarzenegger's babies, who is absolutely stunning. We brought him to a few shows now, and I'm like, I thought it was going to sell right away.
You would think.
He's one that has stuck around for a little longer than I expected. I think he's been to at least 3-4 shows, and it's wild to see that somebody picks up his baby then, because Shorts is such a stunner. If you don't know, we have a one of a kind snake.
Yes, the star.
Yeah, he is the star of the show always. A lot of folks will go around the show and be like, "That's the coolest snake I've ever seen. The best snake at the show." But that's subjective. Everyone has their own taste.
He has a dog.
He's got a dog.
He has a dog.
It's amazing. I wish this wasn't a live video so that we could even put it on there. But either way, you'll see if you go on Instagram. He's got a perfect puppy face on him with the little dog ear. Looks like Blue's Clues. And you turn him the other way, and he's got a clown face with 2 eyes and a big old Chester cheese cat smile and a smile on. So, and then he has like retic eyes.
Yeah, and so did his baby. So it was just, I'd agree, really awesome because someone appreciated his beauty. That is such a beautiful snake. And she fell in love with him,
Yeah.
and the family fell in love with him.
Yeah, as breeders, we'll hatch stuff out, and some stuff's just cooler than other stuff. And I honestly wanted to keep that animal. GHI and Hidden Gene Wilma do
Yeah,
really cool things together. And my goal was to do some funky projects with that, but it was a male, and I didn't need the male because we have Schwartz.
exactly.
He's the stud. I want to create another puppy face if we can,
If
which
we
who
can.
knows? I mean, it's not replicatable. I'm pretty sure, but we'll see.
That would be crazy though if like one did come out with it.
Oh yeah, it will be amazing. Fingers crossed. We'll make it
Yeah,
happen.
fingers crossed.
Puppy face emojis down in the comments for some good luck for us. And
It just saw Big Poop's
yeah.
picture.
Day one was it was decent. The flow was a little bit
Yeah,
slow for
quiet.
a typical show. I think I don't know what was going on in San Diego, but we've done that show before, and it isn't really that big of
A
a show
heavy
as
flow.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Del Mar is a little far out of San Diego or not. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but day one, we
Was
sold some snakes.
oh yeah.
Daniel, that's when he sold
His
his,
retake, yeah.
and he sold a ball python. And then day two, you know how we go into it, we're like, this gonna be the day,
Oh
let's get
yes.
it.
Extra energy.
And we sometimes it takes like 4 to 5 hours before a snake sells at a show, but right away, almost in the first
Yeah,
hour,
15,
sold an
20.
adult het pied, and that kind of just set the flow for the show. We,
Yeah.
we moved more on Sunday than we did on Saturday. Um,
I
didn't
think we
do
saw more people on
Yeah,
Sunday.
I think we might have, yeah, didn't do what we planned or expected, hope to do, but you never know when you do
That's what
shows.
this
That's
is.
part of the business, is you
Exactly.
have some shows that do really good, some shows that aren't as good. And that's why we decided to pick up Sacramento. Shout
Yeah.
out to Josh from
Scales and
Scales,
scales and
Fins, and Feathers.
yeah.
And that's
All
our,
of them.
our buddy from the shows. He's got an amazing selection of animals. And he ended up getting an island. So he had extra space for us to get an end cap. So you're going to see us in Sacramento doing
Yeah.
the show there, which
Yep.
is
It's at the Cal Expo Center. So we are
Cal
going to be
Expo
there.
Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, as if San Diego was not a long enough drive at 6 hours. This is
We're
going to be
adding
a
a couple more hours
9 hour
to
trek.
this.
We are some road
So
warriors.
it's going to be a fun one. We'll make sure we get a lot of content on that. So go and follow the Instagram.
Came to my house one day and he
Oh,
said, didn't invite. Yeah.
so
Oh, dang. Okay. It's real. Go ahead, I'm just reading.
no, we're almost to our 15. So I want to like
Oh, that sucks with that.
talk
Yeah.
about something that's going to be coming up soon this weekend. It's the Epic Conference.
Oh, yeah.
So we are going to be featured on that with Neptune the Chameleon and Lissa Lizards. It's kind of like question open dialogue
Yep.
where we're talking about building yourself on social media in this industry.
Yeah, it was a really good conversation. There
Yes.
was so much information packed into less than an hour that
Yeah.
if there's anybody out there that's starting a new business or wanting to do social media promotion content so that they can help to bring more people into the reptile community, shed more light on information about the reptile community and the animals in it, then highly recommend checking out Epic. It's free, so
Yes.
anybody can tune into it and check it out. And yeah, that conversation we had, I think it'll be very
It was
valuable.
really,
Yeah.
really good.
Speaking of, how about that upgrade?
Oh, yes. We have our mic
Let me
now.
fix
So
it.
when
So
we go and shoot content,
here to
it is
fascination.
branded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did a bunch of content in Canada,
Canada.
and you'll see some of that on our Instagram, TikTok, and probably shorts coming up soon too, where we were interviewing some of the top breeders, the people who
Oh,
run the
yes.
show in Canada. Also, we were obviously with Snakes and the Fat Man. We had a blast out
Had
there.
such
The
a
whole
great
crew was
time.
awesome. And
Looking forward to kind of linking up with everyone in Tinley in
yeah,
literally like 3 weeks.
oh, crazy as it is. So here it is. We had all those shows that we mentioned earlier.
We're
This
headed to
weekend we're
Sac.
doing Sacramento. The very next weekend,
We are
with
doing
music,
a festival.
yeah, we've got the Reggae Rise Up Festival. So going to the music side of things again. And then the weekend after that,
We're
think is
going to
to
Tinley.
Tinley. Yeah, so we'll see you guys in Tinley. We're really always excited. We never miss the
yes.
October show, but this year we hit them both. We did the
March
March
show as
and
well.
the October show.
Yes.
We were tallying up shows this year, and we're up to like 15 or something.
Something like that. Like
Yeah.
at least
It's
12.
nuts. I mean, Southeast Reptile Expo, the Reptilian Nation Expo,
The All American Reptile and Plant Expo.
Oh man, in Colorado, the Canadian Reptile
Canadian
Expo.
Reptile
Where do we go next, guys, on this reptile world tour? Let us know
Yeah.
where you think we should
Where
go.
should we
Should we go to
go?
Ham? Should we go to Japan?
Should we go to the Mexican Reptile
Oh,
Expo?
always evolving. Miguel's been talking
Oh,
about that
yes, I
community
want to
building,
go
building up.
out there.
Yeah, I was watching a video of his last night, and he was just mentioning how people are hatching out a bunch of world's first stuff out there, triple recessives that no one's making out here yet.
We should
So
really, really check it out.
this ball python movement is worldwide, y'all. And if you're a reptile enthusiast, anything in general, we keep and breed a whole bunch of stuff. So definitely follow the channel, subscribe if you're not already. Tap in, hit the comments, let us know what you'd like to hear about on the channel. This is just our 15-minute wake up we do every Saturday morning usually, but because we missed this last weekend at
We're
the
here
show,
today.
we decided to tap in now. You'll see us most likely next Saturday, the hour before the show. We'll tune in
that
with
is
you
going
guys
to be what we'll do.
as long as Wi-Fi is good to go.
Yeah,
But
that's a good call.
yeah, appreciate it. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm Joe.
And I'm Ash.
And we're Fear to
Fascination.
Fascination. And you are the F2F tribe. Much love for joining in on our yeah. Oh, 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 oh.